guys, what is up? I am Devil Driven, and I got Wusubi with me. We drug him out of the black hole. We got him back. He's been hard at work on the website. How's it going, Wusubi?
Yeah, hi guys. I didn't really share any decks just yet, nor have I played that much Syndicate, but I think this post-nerf Gudrun is still very, very, very strong. So here's the list. It's a bit different than what we're used to seeing. Like, it doesn't really play Renew anymore. It doesn't... I mean, it still relies on the bounty, but there are a couple of different cards now. Obviously, Freak Show, not playable anymore, as well as the Apothecary, so we do have some really cool cards in their place. We have Boris, right? So that's all you need. All you need in your life is Boris.
It is a great card, man. It's 9 points effectively, right?
Yeah, and like even if you don't
bounty.
get the death blow, it's still like a 6, right? Even if you fail to kill the unit.
Right.
So yeah, it's really, really versatile.
All right. So going through the cards, we got Ziggy in here. He gives you the 9 coins instantly. He also helps you get out the Redanian. If you want to play it early, you can. I think it depends on the matchup, really.
Yeah, like, so Siggy used to cost 12 provisions, and he used to have 12 power, right? Or I mean 4 power, my bad.
Right.
So effectively they nerfed him by like 2 points. But obviously still a great card, right? Helps you get that 9 coins immediately, and then you have the freedom to do whatever you want with your Philippa, Moralcy. Just a really, really strong card still.
Yeah, Royal Decree, there's just so many good cards you can pull with this. Philippa, Morelsi, Manji, it's just the brothers, it's Mincy, it's just the list goes on and on.
I think with the nerfs that the faction has received, like, brothers have been nerfed by a provision each, and then Siggy has been nerfed. So I think playing Renew is not worth it anymore. What I opted for instead of the Renew, that was, that used to be common in Syndicate decks before the hotfix, is the Decree, just to, improve my consistency, because especially, like, what's the point of playing Gudrun if you don't have your Bincy? Like,
right.
That's your combination. And yeah, as you said, any of the cards that you mentioned, Siggy, Philippa, Moralcy, Caleb, Brothers, you have so many Decree targets, more than any other deck, realistically.
Right. Flying Redanian, I mean, it comes out with your leader ability, it comes out with Ziggy. You're going to hit 9 coins pretty easily, especially if you can get a bounty to go off. It's just, if you're playing Gudrun, you're playing Bincy, you're playing Flying Redanian. That's just how the faction's built, or this leader.
Yeah. Like, to be perfectly honest, you could even replace the Redanian with something like a Cleaver or a Geralt, or even Regis Bloodlust, just a powerful card to help you secure round 1 or the game. But I mean, Redanian, like you said, it fits so nicely. Yeah. 4 points for free, extra thinning potentially, so I think it's pretty good, especially if you're trying to get into pro rank. You don't really have to worry about people banishing your Redanian or whatever, because that's pretty common in pro rank, right? Everyone's just playing like a Northern Wind or something to get rid of the Redanian, but I think it's still pretty decent, especially in Gudrun decks. As you said, if you're playing Gudrun, getting to 9 coins is very simple.
Yeah. Philippa, just an amazing card. She didn't get nerfed because she's just, the math usually adds up. I mean, it just, the card's balanced. Some people look at it and they're doing the math a little bit wrong, and it works out. It's just a really good card, and it's nice to be able to steal like your opponent's engines, possible carryover. Some people like doing that sausage maker plays. It's like you just steal it and then watch it.
Yeah, I have a nice little gallery of all the yoinks already, like stealing Olaf, stealing Gabor, all the good stuff. Card is just a muzzle with a body, essentially. So, very decent.
Absolutely. Morlisi, as you mentioned, sometimes paying that tribute is back-breaking for your opponent. I mean, if they especially if that thing's got a bounty on it and you kill it. It's just like a triple threat. It's just he's a great card.
So I think Moralcy should be like one of the next cards to look at. I don't think he has any business of being 9 provisions. He should be a 10 at least to be on par with the with the Regis and Ifrit. Like, okay, yes, scoia'tael has a Melaine, which is also a 9 provision card that plays for 8. But like you said, the upside of the tribute on the Moralcy is just way too devastating.
It's through the roof. Caleb got a bit of a nerf, but the card is just it demands an answer. If your opponent lets this thing sit on the board, good luck trying to win, because they're just gonna put bounty every turn and get their coins right back. There's so many ways to kill it. You got your executioners, you got your Wusubi brother, you got a Morelsees, you got Boris. I mean, there's just it's everywhere. You have to take this card off the board. If they don't, they're in trouble.
And I mean, while it is true that the cooldown obviously limits the card, it's still just way too strong, right? You play it as an 8 for 8 instantly, and then you can choose to, place a bounty on a unit to invest 3 coins. So it's still like at least an 8 for 8, right? Even if your opponent plays no units at all. So yeah, Caleb is definitely could use some more changes. Perhaps even like remove his initial profit, so that you don't get your coins as you play him.
Yeah, your bounty.
Yeah, there's like There's definitely like the card could be looked at again in the next balance patch.
Yeah, honestly, this was the first premium I grabbed.
Oh yeah, obviously, have to burn them all.
Just so good. The brothers, they're auto include. As you mentioned, Boris. It's just too good. I mean, it's almost a given that you can get this death blow, and it's just. There is a lot of like people think it's cute to just leave some of these 3 strength units on the board. He's like the perfect answer. I love him.
Yeah, and like on top of course, like Death Blow 3 is a pretty easy condition, and he also synergizes with Bounty, obviously. So you can double dip on his Death Blow if you kill a Bounty unit that's on 3. So really powerful.
Yeah, probably the flex spot if you want to. Kalkstein, if you're in the pro rank already, the card's going to probably do a lot of work. We were having a bit of an issue with it. What else would you possibly put in that 7th slot?
I mean, like the thing is, if the game you're playing is in a spot where you're mulliganing Kalkstein, then you're probably winning anyway. If it's the worst card in your hand.
True.
It's still a 7 for 7. It can help with a lock. Unlock one of your spenders, unlock your Caleb, unlock one of your brothers, or just if you run into a Syndicate mirror, he can purify a bounty, which is obviously insanely valuable. I wouldn't replace him, to be honest. Like, the card is probably just decent enough to be played in every single Syndicate deck right now.
Yeah, and I mean, if you are running up against Syndicate, you could take away that bounty possibly. So there's that too. Eavesdrops are great. They just I think they're auto include 2 of them. I just think that they just correct your hand and they give you money in the process.
Like this is probably my favorite card from the whole set. It's just so ridiculously strong. Yeah, you draw a card, then you put the worst card from your hand to the bottom of the deck, meaning you will never see it again. And as you said, on top of all that, you're getting profits. So really strong crime.
Yeah, the Blacksmith, one of your really good spenders, but you don't really need this. You don't really want to boost stuff. You really want to use like your executioners and your Wusubi brothers to kill stuff. But I mean, if you have it, it's not that bad. If you need to spend some coins, spend them.
Like any time you have some leftover coins, you generally your jackals, which does play into toll removal. So Blacksmith is like a nice alternative way whenever you have some coins left over. You know, a really good card for 5 provisions though, as well as the Executioners, right?
Yeah.
Synergizes with the Bounty. This card is just oof,
Yeah,
ridiculous.
One thing with these cards is too, they do have like 1 profit on them. So if you could find a way to, if it looks like your next turn, that's one thing about like the Syndicate. You have to think so much ahead, because if not, you waste money, or you miss out on monies. So it's like, if these things have +2 and you think you're going to play, something that's going to put a bounty on it, you want to maybe, say, okay, well, the next card I'm going to play is Mangay, and it's going to give me 3 profit, so, I want to use 3 bleeds, because I'm going to get those back if I'm at max coins, so...
Right,
you got to kind of, like, look 3 moves ahead, almost, with the way Syndicate plays.
People
it's really
think
great,
the
but
faction is...
You just got
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just, it's great that the deck, functions that way. It adds just a whole new layer of complexity to it, but you'll miss out on points if you don't think ahead on what you're going to play next.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say when I interrupted you. Like, the faction is really, really complex, and to make it feel strong, you really need to maximize on your points. On your sequencing as well. Like, it almost reminds me of close beta Spice, where you have to be really careful with how in what order your cards are played, otherwise you would be missing out on points. This is fairly similar. I think, as they start adding more and more mechanics similar to coins into Gwent, the game can just become, so many different layers of difficulties can be laid. So I just love it. As you said, like, you have to think pretty hard about your sequencing.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people saying that possibly adding similar mana type system to all other factions that would make the game even crazier with another layer of thing. I think that's really where it's going though, because I think people I think they like playing the Syndicate, but they remember playing the other factions, and they're like, man, I want to play my other factions, but they just can't hang with this. But if they give this mechanic or extra layer to all the factions, like, I just think it's going to be bananas. I think it's going to make a huge jump for Gwent.
It gets quite complicated, right? But yeah, that's exactly the problem with the Syndicate. Like, the faction is so advanced compared to the rest of the vanilla factions. Yeah, like, it set the bar quite high for now. So
yeah,
I mean, we'll see.
It's not Gurna-Corna. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's like, okay, I'm going to add 3. I'm going to subtract 2. I'm going to gain 5, and this is just 1 turn. It's like, it's bananas. The Sewer Raider is just a nice thinning option. Slander, just another way to get a bounty off. If you got your Executioners and stuff already developed, you can just play this off the bat. Swindle is just a nice turn 1 play. You play it, you don't give your opponent anything to interact with, and you just high roll a 6 and you're almost to your 9 coins. Witch Hunter, just another one, easy way to place a bounty on something. Sea Jackal's a really good spender. They can actually get bigger than the Bincy sometimes. It's possible.
This card is a 40-point card for 4 provisions, right?
Yep. It's like the old Axeman, but he's the coin Axeman.
Oh yeah, he loves his shekels, that's for sure.
Yeah, and if you got Eavesdrop in hand and you do got the Fire Disciple, there is, if it looks like you could possibly, like, if you have Sewer Raiders in hand, you might not want to mulligan that just yet. Just keep the Disciple in hand so that you can, get rid of it and put it on the bottom. The deck functions really well. Awesome
he's
job.
just in the list because of the Firesworn tag, right? To empower our Siggy. It could be like a Temple Guard as well if you want a different 4. But it's just a filler card. Your mulligan fodder essentially.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 full games and a couple games that were the opponent just didn't have a prayer, so we're throwing those in there too. But we played 4 games and won 4 games, so the deck functions really well. But
Yeah, that's Syndicate for you, right? You just win everything if you play properly. So
yeah, it's just plan ahead. That's all you got to do. If you plan ahead, it'll take care of itself. But here's some game, guys. We'll see you at the end.
All right. So let's play the Kalkstein. I mean, if we win on even, it's. I mean, if we lose on even, it's fine because he used literally everything. So.
And we're using one profit.
Yeah, sure.
One cannot out of luck.
Or do we hit?
It's
worth more for me.
I guess you use the Jekyll on the off chance that he's a crazy guy and plays Gregor or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's pass.
He got it.
And he needs exactly 7 points. Nice.
So we
He
just
played
need...
every single gold card and lost the round. Good job, Mr. Kra. Good job.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, so we got our Redanian.
Siggy, nice.
We keep
let's ditch the Witch Hunter, the Executioner. And do we keep the Jackal? He's a good spender.
We got Ziggy, so we really don't need Swindle, right?
Swindle kinda... Okay, yeah, sure. I can see the logic. Alright. So we just pass, right? Happy to take the long round. Hopefully we find our Bincy. If we don't, we're actually quite sad. Can't punish him for wasting everything round 1. Caleb's good. Swindle...
That's good.
no.
We drew that. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, we get rid of that. Oh, all right.
Oh man, I just drew none of my gold cards.
Yeah, because there's none left, right? Oh god, these crack players, man.
Let's play. So
Seems good to me.
We played the Sea Jack.
Yeah, we played a Jackal.
With 2 buffs.
We can use the Horde twice, or let's just use it once, just in case we need more charges. Yeah, let's use it once. All right, and that's it.
So he's gonna shield the Prof.
What? Is he playing like a King Ragnar deck or something?
Probably.
Damn, interesting.
So everything's gonna get shielded, so it's gonna be tough to get.
Exactly. Yeah. So he needs to be ready for the bounty decks, huh? I mean, imagine if we actually passed and we faced this in a long round. That would be really bad. Oh damn. Let's try playing Executioner and just leaving it as it is.
You don't want to bleed.
Yeah, you can use.
Two?
Do we use both? Yeah, let's use both. To proc both shields. Yeah, just in case he's playing some King Ragnar shenanigans. We deny the shields. Oh man.
So then we play Caleb and kill one of these 2.
Right. Yeah, we can. Oh boy. Oh my god. The shields are everywhere.
So we kill the
Wow.
6, huh? We got to get rid of that.
Yes. I think you bleed something else first. You bleed because otherwise you. Let's pop another shield, right? He has to have synergies if he's playing this. Yeah. And now you can Caleb. You don't waste any coins if you do this.
Right.
Yeah. You Caleb, the Ladioda. And you can kill him right away. Really strong. So...
Do we do any more bleeding?
that was... Yeah, there you go. It's just... He's trying to counter the bounty, but it's just impossible, right? It's too strong.
Ooh.
Woodland. What?
Yep, there
Man,
it is.
I haven't seen this leader in like years. I bet this guy's playing some degenerate Dragon's Dream stuff.
So we drop
the Redanian. Yeah,
And this.
we don't really want
Or do we
the...
want to eavesdrop that?
Yeah, seems like that. But then again, what do we mulligan next, right? We kind of have to mulligan the Disciple still. It's fine. The Firesworn dude, just mull it, it's okay. Yeah, no, don't need two Jackals. Kalkstein. Man, so every game Kalkstein has been useless, right? Because people just don't play locks, they don't care.
So we go Swindle.
Uh-huh. Let's see if we get a 6. Ooh, close. Close. But the eavesdrop is still a 4, right? So you get the ship. Wonderful. Necker Warrior. Okay. I don't think we need to yoink it. So how much do we value winning the round, getting last say, all that jazz?
They usually
What you
have
can do
barrel.
though, you can just slender it, right? You can just slender it, and next turn you can pew Witch Hunter.
True.
Yeah. This is like, imagine your opponent is playing a control deck and you do 2 crimes right after one another, like it's so strong. Ooh. Doesn't seem like your opponent is playing control deck, let me tell you that much.
No, that's this is a beefy list. So we're just execution.
Uh-huh, I like it. So that's dead.
Still
And
one.
then...
Do we TA it?
I think... Sure, like you can TA it. Because we do have the Witch Hunter. And I think you play Jackal. Wait, we played a card, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
yeah, but next turn. Thinking ahead, right? Thinking ahead. Ooh!
Dora Gary.
Value, baby! Is it happening? It's actually happening, I love it. I love it.
Kalkstein value.
Yeah, it only took 4 games, but I think you played Jackal first. I think you Jackal and you utilize the Horde. Yeah, that seems fine. Like, we're getting the Redanian out regardless. Yeah. We're getting the Redanian no matter what. We have to be... Ooh, he's playing slow, that's a big mistake. So Boris puts us to a 9 as well as staying the ship, so that's fucking crazy. Let's do it. Man, this card is illegal, what do you mean? Oh my god, I love this card so much. Look at this. Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, Boris, that's huge. It took away a Thrive
That's
unit.
not fair, right? That's just not fair. Killed his engine while... Ooh.
Oh, so we're out.
Okay. Nah.
He's a card down, right? Oh no, we're on blue. We're on blue.
No, we yeah.
My icon was
So
covered
I think you put a bounty on the 9 with the Witch Hunter. Yeah.
I talk off with cleansed.
It's a bit greedy, but
It's gonna hurt.
yeah.
Holy.
Like we lose
Was
some
there
coin.
was there a line of play where we steal that with Philippa?
I think you do that around 3, right? Ooh, okay. See, like
So he's out.
man, the very threat of a bounty, he was like, "I'm out, man. Screw this." Okay. I love it. I love it so much. Ooh, double eavesdrop. That's a bit too slow. I think you kick one of those. And then you kick the Disciple or the Kalkstein, because he already played his lock, right? Yeah, let's kick the Kalkstein. It's fine. Let's pause here. So we are looking for Decree, Caleb, Evolt. Ooh, okay. Mr. Borsodi. We have so many good draws here, so game please. Don't be unreasonable. Wow, really? Okay, there's the Evolt. It's your Raiders.
Do we drop? Do we drop the Disciple?
That's a good eavesdrop.
We don't
I think
need
we
to.
drop the Riders, like they're just 6 points. Yeah. Then you probably drop a... Oh god. Drop an eavesdrop, sure.
Beautiful.
Alright, that's good, but we actually missed Decree as well as Binky, right?
Yeah. No, we have Vinci.
Oh, I'm blind. Oh my god. Alright then. Like we never steal that, right? It simply isn't worth it, I don't think.
So we just swindle.
Let me think. How do we spend our coins in the... I think you eavesdrop first, just to see what you're working with. Yeah. Oh my... Oh. Alright, yeah. Let's go for the next game, lads, like... yeah. So much for this game, right? Yeah. Alright.
Can he ramp through this? Is there a world where he can ramp?
No. I don't think so. He already used his Doragary. So I think our coin spenders are just gonna stick.
So we play Caleb?
I think it's too early. I don't think we have to, honestly. I think you could like even
Yoink the 5.
No. I was thinking like Kalkstein puts you to an 8 and then you have a pretty good Philippa if you need it. But I suppose you do Caleb the Mithril, yeah. He's just gonna answer the Caleb, but it doesn't matter. We have enough coin spenders. Yeah.
If
we
he
have more
doesn't,
than enough.
his whole board is gone. Like
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
See, but it's easy to answer. It's really easy to answer. So I think you can go with Evold now. Yeah.
Kill the 5 and then the 2.
Then the Drowner, exactly. Yep. First you take care of the bounty. 2, 4, 6. There you go, and then you take care of his Thrive. Easy money. There you go. And then we can swindle, but it's we'll see. We'll see. So we do have a spender in the brother still. I mean, I don't think we really want to. Yeah, not having a Jackal here is problematic. See, like, Syndicate is actually quite weak to movement. It appears that we got countered by Drowners, sir.
Do we steal his Drowner?
No, that's not worth it, I don't think. What you wanna do right now is probably just swindle, it's fine. Even if you're wasting like a coin or two, it's okay. Yeah. Get the Redanian out there. And there's your Philippa, right there.
You steal the
There you
cat
go.
again.
Oh yeah. Cause he's gonna thrive it a couple more times, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna make it pretty big. I would, yeah.
He might have Werecat possibility.
Don't think so. So we have to be careful because we only have one spender.
Which is the brother.
But yeah, just the brother. Yeah. Let's see. So if we Binky early, we play into Geralt. We can dodge the Geralt otherwise. Do we care about dodging Geralt? That's the question.
This only gets us to 5, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's true. Siggy also wastes like 3 coins. I guess you can just play the Kalkstein. Like play it front row or so. Yeah. It's fine. Cause like the thing is, if you play, yeah, if it got us to 6, that would have been really good. I don't think we ever more LC. Yeah, that's our more LC later on. I think now you want to last say your more LC to deny his Ozreal. That means we would play into Geralt. Do we care about playing into Geralt is the question. Don't think we really do, right?
He's got
So
a
I suppose we
9.
go.
He still has a 9 on his spear tip.
Yeah, it's true, but we don't have the coins, right? I think you just go Binky, honestly, it's fine. Go Binky, and then we use the buff on the 2, puts it to a 7, sure, doesn't really matter.
So we're playing it using our leader.
Uh-huh. We're wasting, like, no points here, effectively, it's fine. So she does play into Geralt, but like still we won the last save with the Moral C and it wins us the game, so it's that simple. We also waste 2 coins with a brother, and if he kills the brother, our Siggy is like completely... Ooh, okay.
So we just play it now.
Yeah, this allows us to Moral C to 12, right? Mm-hmm. Pay the tribute, easy money. Oh yeah, I love how fast you click that.
Yeah.
Like go, die.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we got we play Ziggy and then we just
we could have played this round in a completely different way, but we win regardless. Like it doesn't really matter how we sequence. This matchup is just completely free. It's a walk in the park. All right. So do you think he can kill the brother?
I do, yeah. He's probably gonna Geralt and
It could be like Striga or something. It's
That's
interesting
the only way
because he
we
still
lose,
has
right?
8 points, so we actually have to think about it. It's kinda weird. So if you Siggy now, you give him more points into Geralt. If you brother now, you might not have a spender. I think it's still better to brother, just in case. I don't think he has an answer to it. Yeah, let's brother and then use the coins. Boost our boys, sure. So if he has like other trigger, it plays for 16, which means that we still win. Yeah, there's a Geralt.
yeah. It was
All
Geralt.
right. So we just Siggy. It's fine. And look at all my coins. Yeah. So this was actually kind of close because we were pretty hasty with playing our spenders, right? We played... No, yeah. Could have let him have it by a point, or I mean beat him by a point.
Yeah.
So
drew,
yeah,
we both drew really well too, and he had the answers.
Yeah, I mean,
with the movement.
the thing is, we're just supposed to delay our Caleb and Evold a bit, so his drowners don't get maximum value, and then we win by like 20-30 points, so...
Right.
But yeah.
Well, they're supposed to bring up all the bronzes to Syndicate
Yeah.
level, so...
I mean, they better...
Oh, boy.
Ooh, okay, this can be interesting. We don't have tunnel drill, so... We did win the coin flip, so that's good. So this is like a 3rd game in a row where we're actually mulliganing Kalkstein. So yeah, maybe it's not so great if you're not in the pro rank, I guess. But we'll see. It's still like a 7 for 7 and can unlock. Alright, so he's hard committed into this round.
So we just eavesdrop the Sea Jackal.
It's our only spender, or yeah, we eavesdrop, but I don't think it's the Jackal. Depends what we draw. I think you put Witch Hunter on the bottom. Actually, we'll see. Let's eavesdrop. Yeah, let's eavesdrop and see what we get.
Yep.
Ooh. I like the combo with Witch Hunter and Executioner, but the thing is he even gonna play units?
Right.
Oh boy.
So
I think it's the Witch Hunter because we do have Caleb. Yeah. And look, we have 2 riders round 1.
It's a miracle.
Miracles are happening. Yeah.
So we just play the Raider and we still thin it, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we get the thin and then the incinerating hits it.
down here.
Oh, or it's probably a Mahakam Horn then. Wait, it's a crushing? That's terrible. Really? Wait, what is it? Is it a wait?
It's serpent
What's
trap.
the trap? Oh god, we actually do have the decree. If it's serpent, huh? Okay. Let's just Caleb and bounty the 8, because we're gonna more LC later. Yeah, Caleb, put the bounty on it.
Fire for you, sir.
That's gonna
Yep,
hurt.
and then we're out. So now it's probably like a pitfall or something.
This is serpent trap, and this is
Could be pitfall. Could be. So do we want to play the Jackal, because pitfall doesn't give us profit from the Witch Hunter? Oh yeah, let's play Sea Jackal in the front row. Feed it to the trap. Hopefully, right? That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, it was a pitfall. Called your bluff, friend. Called your bluff. Easy.
So we end turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else to put a profit on.
Yeah. Okay. So now we can play the Witch Hunter. We don't care because we get 6 profit. Yeah, just play the front row, spread the rows because of crushing. Yeah. Incinerating, there you go. And now the only counterplay he has is Yorvath the Pitfall, right? And he doesn't have it. So there you go, game's over.
So we're playing Morlise, right?
We can actually Boris first. Yeah, it's very good, right? So, but then he can pass. So I think we take the Moral C still. Right? It's a 16-point play. Yeah, let's do it. Easy tribute. See you later. Yep.
Do we put the bounty on that?
Yes. He can boost it though, but let's do it. Yeah. It's a good way to utilize coins, and we can even consider Decree DJ next turn, right?
No, this is Serpent. Oh no, it's
Oh
not.
right. Yeah. You're not you're not as forgetful as I am. Ooh. he wants the points. He wants the Ellerin, right? Wait, but he doesn't have 5 elves. Melva is a human. Oh right. Oh, okay. Wait, he could have turned the Pitfall, and he could have gotten Ellerin out. I guess he wants to Yorveth it later. Oh boy.
So we do
so
have...
Boris is a 9, right?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, it's only a 6 for now, though. DJ plays for 8, which is a tie. Yikes. The problem is, if we Boris, then he can pass, but that's good, right? Yeah.
So we're going Boris?
Yeah, let's kill the matron. Oh boy, this is weird, though. I don't like it.
So we put a...
No, you can just pass, it's fine. No. What do we play if he... I think Evolt, like, he's not gonna... Yeah, let's Evolt, sure.
Do I bounty one of these first?
No, you don't have to spend coins, you will carry coins over to the round 2.
So we're just playing it and leaving.
Yep. There you go.
So close to getting the thing out, though. But we got Last Save Mincy. I mean, it's like...
I think we just push round 2, though, to be honest. He doesn't have Pitfall, like, what is he gonna do? There's Redanian, nice!
Yeah. Well, we get rid of that.
Slender is pretty bad, as he doesn't play units. Yeah. Let's get rid of Slender. Kalkstein. So...
We eavesdrop?
We
Or
could
did
do
we
the
try to
eavesdrop. Yeah, we could do the eavesdrop first.
Do you think we're gonna draw the Redanian?
But that's fine. Then we just like put it to the bottom, right?
Okay, so we're playing it.
Yeah. I like it. Put the blacksmith, I think. Yeah. Cogstain gets you to a 9.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Do we steal that?
So if we yoink, we have 5 coins, which again is weird. Oh boy, let's... this is so weird. Jackal puts you to a 6. Yeah, there's no real way to do this. I guess you yoink it, yeah. Let's yoink it. I like it. Oh, spread the rows, yeah. Back row, and yeah, I like that, yeah.
The consequences of your
We still haven't seen a single crushing trap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we haven't, right? Yo, what are you gonna do about the Binti?
Now we pass, huh?
Yeah, I mean...
We have last say Vinci.
Yeah, so this is where you ask yourself a question: whether or not are you going to give this guy a daily? Are we giving him a daily or not?
I don't think we could 2-0 him with this hand.
Alright, yeah, let's pass then. I mean, he's playing Eldain, he deserves a daily crown, right?
Well, now what? Well, he did play 3 traps in round 1.
Yeah, that's true. No pitfall though, so like there's nothing he can actually... There's the Redanian again, very nice. So let's get rid of that. Perfect. What's our decree doing? If we can take an extra mulligan, we will. It's Bincy or Siggy. So let's kick the Executioner.
Yeah, we don't have any bounties.
Yeah, he doesn't really play units. That's good. Swindle him to swindle, baby. Let's swindle him to death. Yeah, boy. So we play the Cogstain, it dies to the incinerating. But that's fine. Yeah, let's just do it. Cogstain gets the ship out. Round 3 Redanian.
For the first time.
Wait. It's a crushing? Wait. I'm way too confused. What is that trap?
It's horn.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah. So we get the ship again this game. That's pretty funny. So let's go Jackal. Front row, right? Jackal front row.
For 2.
And we use 2 charges. Because then we just swindle and we get the ship again guaranteed, even if we low roll and get a 4. Caretaker Pitfall, let's go!
No, it's
Wait, he can't...
yeah, it's Pitfall.
Yeah, because he didn't turn it with the leader. So let's just swindle, yeah. Just swindle here. We get the boat. We can make his Yorvath. Well, he can Yorvath his Pitfall, but
so we just play the brother.
you can use a Jackal charge first, right? You can use 2 charges with Jackal. Then you can or just wait, if it gets Pitfall you don't get the profit, or do you? I don't even know.
You still get it.
So let's use another.
You actually get profit off of Serpent Trap too. I've had it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's use another Jackal charge, and then just brother in the back. Even though it gives.
Yeah. So you still get it.
Yeah, it's got. Wait, that shouldn't work, right?
It shouldn't, but it does.
Okay. It's really bad for the game, like. Yeah, there's the.
But we still win.
Alright.
We just pass, right?
Yeah. You can make a big Jackal. I think we do it, right? I think we have to. We're obliged to make the Jackal like 1,000 points.
Does
Yeah,
he-
just to let him feel the pain, right? Just to let him feel the pain. So, sir, this doesn't add up to 23. Your
He gets
point down.
Alarin.
Yeah. Wait, does he?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So look at this jackal. So you use all the charges, right? Click, 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 click. Then you use Gudrun, right? Yeah. We're not using the Dickery, we're discarding it. We're putting it to the graveyard. Yeah, but then we also use Leader, right? And just
Use
click on the
leader
jackal
first,
again.
huh?
Yeah. Everything on the jackal, go. 1,000 points. Yeah! That's what I like to see. 37 point cut for 4 provisions, guys. There you go. He couldn't take it anymore.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Alright, well that's the video for today, guys. Wusubi, thanks for coming through, brother. We appreciate you. What do we got anything coming from the website?
I mean, so obviously you guys can expect a update to our meta snapshot relatively soon. Because as you guys can see, like the hotfix, obviously Freak Show is not a thing anymore, but Syndicate still very strong, right? So we think the meta has settled to a certain extent by now. So yeah, we will update the snapshot, and then I think just the usual stuff, a couple of deck guides possibly. So definitely stay tuned, guys.
Right. But yeah, that's the video for today, guys. Like always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.